Imagine a place so remote, so breathtakingly beautiful, that most of the world had no idea it existed until a small national football team started defeating giants on the world stage. Suddenly, millions of people were typing the same three words into their search bars. Where's Cabo Verde? And the answer, my friends, is one of the most extraordinary stories geography has ever written. Cabo Verde, also known as Cape Verde, is an archipelago of 10 volcanic islands sitting in the Atlantic Ocean, roughly 570 kilometers off the western coast of Senegal in West Africa. These islands were completely uninhabited when Portuguese explorers stumbled upon them in the 1400s. What they found was raw, untamed volcanic wilderness. What grew there over centuries was something far more remarkable, a civilization born from the crossroads of Africa, Europe, and the Americas, forged through hardship, music, and an unbreakable spirit. Each island in Cabo Verde has its own personality. Santo Antão is a hiker's paradise, with dramatic ridges and valleys so green they look painted. Fogo Island is dominated by Pico de Fogo, an active stratovolcano rising nearly 3,000 meters above sea level, where villages sit defiantly inside the volcanic crater itself. Sal and Boa Vista offer endless stretches of golden Saharan sand dunes meeting turquoise Atlantic waters, creating landscapes that feel almost surreal. The island of Santiago, home to the capital city Praia, pulses with Afro-Caribbean energy, while São Vicente hosts the culturally rich city of Mindelo, often called the cultural soul of the archipelago. The history of Cabo Verde is deeply layered. For centuries, these islands served as a critical hub in the transatlantic slave trade, a painful chapter that nevertheless shaped a uniquely blended culture unlike anything else on Earth. The Creole identity that emerged, known locally as Criollo, is a living testament to resilience. It breathes through the language, the food, the art, and most powerfully through the music. Morna, the national music genre of Cabo Verde, is a hauntingly beautiful style of song that carries the weight of saudade, a Portuguese word describing a deep emotional longing. The legendary Cecília Évora, known worldwide as the Barefoot Diva, carried this music to global stages, winning a Grammy Award and introducing the world to the soul of these islands. The cuisine of Cabo Verde is a reflection of its cultural crossroads. Cachupa, the national dish, is a slow-cooked stew of corn, beans, vegetables, and either fish or meat, simmered for hours until it becomes something deeply comforting and complex. Fresh grilled fish caught that same morning, drizzled with local herbs and served alongside fried plantains, is a meal that will permanently reside in your memory. The local grogus, a sugarcane spirit distilled right on the islands, is sipped slowly and shared generously, much like the spirit of the Cape Verdean people themselves. Beyond the postcard images, Cabo Verde holds secrets that reward the curious traveler. The island of Brava is so isolated and rarely visited that it feels like stepping back in time, with flower-covered hillsides and a quietness that modern life rarely offers. Terraful Beach on Santiago is a crescent of white sand framed by mountains that most tourists never find. And if you visit during the São João festival in June, you will witness street celebrations so vibrant, so alive with drumming and dancing, that you will feel the heartbeat of an entire culture beneath your feet. Cabo Verde is not just a destination. It is a feeling, a discovery, a reminder that the most extraordinary places on Earth are sometimes the ones the world overlooked. From volcanic peaks to golden dunes, from the mournful beauty of Morna to the warmth of a shared cachupa, these islands offer something rare in modern travel: genuine wonder. The football team that shocked the world did more than win matches. They sent millions of people on a journey of discovery toward one of the Atlantic's greatest treasures. Now, the question is not where Cabo Verde is. The question is, when are you going? Drop your dream travel destination in the comments below. Give this video a like if it sparked your wanderlust, and subscribe so you never miss another journey like this one.